The second guy that we'll talk about, Travis Bazzana. Top comp here is Chase Utley. You got Jake Cronenworth currently doing pretty well for the Padres. Joe Panic also mentioned. This is a guy that was the MVP of the Cape Cod League last year. The thing that kind of jumps out, second baseman. They never before has a second baseman gone number one overall in the Major League Baseball draft. Is that just a coincidence kind of thing, or is it typically if you're a second baseman in college, you can't play in the middle of the field in professional baseball?
You certainly can't play shortstop, right? Because if you could,
Right.
you would, right? Nobody takes a great shortstop at the college or high school level and says, "We're gonna put you at second base instead." That's just not how that works. Um, I am of two minds on this. Look, historically, we've never seen second baseman, sorry, go first overall, and that's because what we were just saying, right? If you could play shortstop, we take the shortstops. The shortstops can move to other positions more easily. The second baseman can't. If you're at second base, something's limiting you. It's your arm, it's your range, whatever it is. It's a pretty big knock. That player, that college shortstop, just doesn't exist in this draft. And so I think that's part of why Bazzana is so much higher than you might otherwise expect to see a college second baseman. I will also say it's pretty exceptional bat and exceptional story. He's Australian and Australian all the way up through high school. He was playing in the Australian Professional League at 15, 16, 17. He was one of the best players down there. And then rather than signing as an international free agent, which is what would typically happen for an Australian player, he wanted to come play college baseball in the United States. Ended up at one of the best programs in Oregon State. And all he did was hit for 3 years and hit on the Cape and hit the best competition that was available to him. Everyone I talk to says this guy's going to hit. We believe he's going to hit. His is a question of upside. The floor looks really good. You got a big leaguer and probably an everyday second baseman. How high does it get? Right? This is a guy who's got to hit probably for a 300 plus average, which is hard to do at this point, to become some kind of star. Because although he did hit 20 plus homers this year, that's not his profile. He's not going to be a big power bat. It's going to be this is a guy who hits for a high average, gets on base at a high clip, plays good defense at second base, and another one who just works his tail off. I mean, you look at he and Condon both have really interesting backstories for guys who might go at the top of the draft, and the kind of things that make you say, I will bet on this person. I will bet on the human being, not just about the track record or the tools, but I will bet on this person to continue working as hard as he needs to work to get the most out of his abilities.